Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And my name is Aries. I'm your online BFF. Oh, why am I saying? I am your online BFF for today. Shh. Okay, I know I'm not your best friend forever, so shh, just for today, okay? Alright, so today's message, I wanted to share this with you guys. And I want you guys to know that you are not late, okay? Because I believe that everything arrives exactly when it is meant to be. You know, even if you are not ready right now, okay? You need to have this kind of belief to yourself that everything will arrive exactly when it is meant to be, you know? Because all of us, we have our own fate that are determined by our gods and our beliefs. So I truly believe that all of us has the same potential to succeed in this life. So I know that you keep on thinking that you are running out of time, like somehow you are behind in life. You see people your age, you know, like succeeding, building careers, like finding a directions. Either they are married or they have like a stable job, yes, they have like very successful career, they have really nice car, and you are still trying to figure things out in this life. It makes you wonder, okay, am I too late? Like, but what if you're not late at all? Okay, what if everything in your life is arriving exactly when it is meant to be? And most importantly, what if the delay is actually part of the plan? God's plan for you is better than ever. Because the illusion of being behind is the idea of being behind is powerful, you know? But because this idea is misleading. All of us know that this is a misconception about being behind from everyone else. Because behind who? That's the question. Behind who? Who are you racing with? Okay, behind people with what? Different goals, different struggles, different starting points. We compare our behind the scenes like to someone else highlight reel, and that's a great pressure, you know, pressure to rush, you know, pressure to force things, you know, pressure to become something before we are ready. But life doesn't work on a single timeline. We should know that, because it works only on your timeline. So don't ever compare your timeline with the rest. Okay, you see, you receive what you're ready for. Let's be honest for this moment. Because if you got everything you wanted right now, okay, everything, will you actually be able to handle it? The success, the responsibility, and the expectations. Most people, they think they can, they will. But reality is different. Without the right mindset and skills, success turns into a stress sometimes. Opportunity turns into a pressure. Achievement turns into a burnout. And timing actually protects you. Sometimes the reason it hasn't happened yet is because you're still becoming the person who can handle it. Okay? Because there is a metaphor that I believe that there is a invincible growth phase. So what do I mean by that? Invincible growth phase. So there's a phase that in our life that nobody talks about, like the phase where nothing seems to be working, like progress really feels slow, and we know that the results is not even coming out, or it's even invincible, and it feels like you are stuck right now. But actually, you are not. You are in a building phase. Okay? This is where you develop disciplines. This is where you learn from the mistakes throughout the process that you have gone through. you are building a resilience to yourself, and it is not exciting. I'm pretty sure it is not, because it is quiet, frustrating, sometimes, and it's often really, really lonely. But this phase is necessary because what you are building internally, actually it determines what you can handle externally. Okay, timing is quite personal for certain people, because one of the biggest traps in comparison, you see someone you see someone succeed early, okay, and you start questioning your own path, like, why not me? What am I doing wrong? But here's the truth: early success is not always better success. Some people rise fast but don't last, okay, because others, they take longer but build something deeper and more sustainable. For example, strong foundations takes time, isn't it? The longer the preparations, the stronger the results. Your journey is not delayed. I'm telling you, your journey is not delayed. It's being developed. Alright? Because what we feel like a setbacks is actually, it's a redirections in our path, in our timeline. Think about it. A time that when something didn't go your way. Is it lagging? Oh, I really hate this. This is what I hate. It's lagging. Okay, now it's not. Okay, so I want you to think a time that when something didn't go your way, like a rejections, a failure, and maybe it's a closed door, maybe like for some opportunities and all. So at that moment, it probably felt like a loss, but you need to look closer. All right, how many times has something not working out actually led you somewhere better? Somewhere better. What do I mean by that? Somewhere that more aligned to your goals, more meaningful, more suitable for who you are becoming. So we often label things as a mistakes too quickly, but sometimes they are corrections. They are a blessing in disguise. So not everything you lose is meant to stay in your life. Okay, you need to have patience. Okay, patience is not passive, because this is where people misunderstand everything. They hear is like everything happens at the right time, and they think that I need to wait, I'll just wait. Okay, no, that's not patience, that's avoidance. Real patience looks like working consistently, improving daily, showing up even without results, okay, while trusting that the outcome will come. Okay, patience is active, not passive. And next, I wanted to talk about that we can't force timing sometimes. Like when we force timing, it might create the wrong outcomes, because when you feel behind, I know that you try to force things, like sometimes it's rushing, the decisions that you have made is rush, taking opportunities that aren't even right, okay, chasing things that just because others have them, and these leads to regret, burnout, and misalignment. Just because something is available doesn't mean it is right for you right now. Okay, wait, I'm paused for here. Okay, forcing timing often gives you what you wanted, but not what you need at the moment. So I want to make a quick recap of what we have said today. So let's bring everything together. Like, we need to know that everything arrives when it is meant to. If you understand this, you receive what you are ready for. growth happens before results. Your timeline is unique. You need to remember that. And setbacks are often a redirections. And patience requires an actions. Last but not least, you do not have to force things, because sometimes forcing things leads to a wrong directions. So if you feel like you are behind right now, consider this. Maybe nothing is actually missing in your life right now. Maybe nothing is late, and just maybe you're exactly where you need to be. Learning what you need to learn, becoming who you need to become. So when your moment comes, you won't just catch it, like you'll be ready for it. If that resonated with you, okay, and feel free to give me a thumbs up and a feedback, because I really love to read comments. So I really hope that you guys like leave me a few feedbacks and opinions regarding this, because I want to know what you guys are thinking. And welcome in joining our fam for those new viewers. So yeah, feel free, because I wanted to create a circle, like a community where we share our thoughts about our positivity and about spiritualism. So I really into that kind of topic, and yes, I will keep posting. All right, for those people that tell me to stop posting, I will keep posting to prove that I am able to create more interesting videos that I will look back in the future. Okay, so I don't care, I will keep posting. And if you guys are if you guys have like interesting topics that you want me to cover it, you can comment down below as well. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Hope you guys have a great day ahead, and trust me, everything will go as your plan. Okay, so that's all. See you guys again in my next video. All right. Oh, by the way, I cut my hair. Is it pretty? Oh, I look like an anime character right now. Okay, maybe not. So yeah, that's all. Bye bye.